Just arrived at LaGuardia Airport in New York City. Now I've got to find my driver. Of course. Have a good night. New York traffic got the better of us. I'm just gonna walk it from here. So this is New York City. I gotta say, it doesn't disappoint. It is literally exactly what you would expect. My hotel is right here. I'm gonna be staying at the Intercontinental at Times Square. Let's head in. Thank you. Thank you. Take care. Not too bad of a room. Let's check out the view. I noticed the closet had house coats. So naturally, and this tastes as good as it looks. It is 11 o'clock in the morning. I ended up staying up until 4 o'clock to finish up my video and get it uploaded. And well, this is just... Also, a huge shout out to iVideo for this router right here that I was using in Canada, and just in case brought along to the States in the hopes that it would work, and it works. So iVideo, not just for Japan. Alright, gotta be downstairs in 5 minutes. Worst part is, I was in such a rush, I didn't even have coffee yet. Alright, just met up with the team. Reina's dressed kind of funky.
Yo, what's up? Dude, I scared everybody on the fucking elevator. It was so... I'm sorry, can I curse? I can curse, right? Okay, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of suits, so...
Oh my god. Yeah, it was rough.
Feels like it's right on par with New York City though,
Yeah,
so
right?
I think we're okay.
I'm a little bit afraid I'm gonna get featured on Subway Creatures. No.
Yeah. A lot of them have like... Alright, you ready for this?
Hell yeah!
I never really covered what I'm doing here in New York. I guess this is a pretty good time to cover it. I'm here for Anime NYC.
It's gonna be crazy. It's already crazy.
How many of these do you do a year usually?
I try to keep it to less than 5.
I did 2 years this year, and it was the least that I've ever done.
Different hotel room tonight. Same hotel, just different room, and I knew that was coming. But look at that view. Am I smiling too much? I feel like I'm smiling too much. The whole room is like this. I got the corner room here tonight, so whew, I might be falling in love with New York. Stepping out briefly to make some content for Yahoo because, well, New York. Thank you very much.
Nice stand-up comedy tonight, guys.
Oh boy, Times Square is an experience. People liken it to the Shibuya crossing, but it's this is an experience all of its own. I'm glad I came out here. It is 10:15 p.m. right now. Just did a little bit of a run to the shop to grab myself drinks and snacks. Smart food popcorn really is the best. As cool as it is to be in New York City, it's just as cool that this is my second anime convention of this year. Earlier this year, I went to Animazement in North Carolina and brought 2 shamisen players with me. If you haven't seen it, I'll link a video up there. But what I love more than anything is the convention culture, this group of people just sharing something that they love. Even if you're not super deep into anime, there's something so beautiful about the energy and the atmosphere. It's really hard to put into words. Like, for example, my little brother Alexander is a huge otaku. He loves anime probably more than anybody I know. And I like anime, but I've never been anywhere near as into it as him. And he's taken me to conventions year after year as a visitor and a guest. And it's something I've always enjoyed, just because there's something truly beautiful about being in a safe space where people can just completely express their passion and their love and just who they are through something that they love, like anime. And that's one of the things that I love about these conventions. As I walked through the convention today, I just found myself smiling a lot. I found myself honestly and truly happy. Like I'm here for work, but being in that atmosphere around all those people, I think we all need that. We all need a safe place where we can just geek out and do the things that we love the most. That's why I love hanging out with other shamisen players. That's why I love hanging out with other content creators, because in both of those categories I get to just geek out to the max, and I absolutely love that. And that's the whole rant. That's the whole thing. I'll see you guys in the morning. I grossly misestimated how difficult 2+ hours of biking first thing in the morning on an empty stomach would be. Thank you. Just finished up at the convention. There's actually only one spot that I really wanted to see in New York other than the bike ride that I did this morning, and there it is. And while everything I've done on here has been really short and condensed, I've actually made dedicated videos for each one of these spots over on Yahoo Japan. I'll link it below in case you're interested in seeing any of them. They'll probably be going maybe in December. I think in December. Anyways, let's head up and check it out. I am so glad that I came up and did this. I'm gonna head back to the hotel for now. It is windy up here, I'll tell you, it is windy. I started to lose light really quick. Also, both my shoelaces just came untied at the exact same time. Just got in from dinner. I had breakfast for dinner. That's always nice. The TC team is off doing a basketball game right now, and now the editing starts. And it turns out that bicycle ride I did today was close to 20 kilometers, and my legs, they were not ready for that, I will tell you. But you know what? New York has been a lot of fun. 6 a.m. I have a car waiting downstairs, and by the way, in the last video a bunch of people asked what this weird shoulder bag thing is. It's kind of like a holster for cameras, my iVideo Wi-Fi, charging cables and whatnot. As soon as I get back to Toronto, there's a couple boxes of Japanese snacks that we need to open. Maybe I can rope my brothers into this.